The first demonstration is for the first trimester abortion. So this would be done anywhere between 5 weeks and 12 weeks. This is a speculum. The speculum is what is going to let us see the cervix, which is the lowest part of the womb. So the speculum would be placed on the inside. It would then be opened up by the abortionist and would be used to actually look at the cervix. The cervix only has one job, and the job of the cervix is to stay closed until the mom gets to term, and then the cervix would start to open, and then the baby would be delivered. So in order for the first trimester abortion to be seen, which is with the speculum, and then the cervix needs to be stabilized and grabbed. This is a single-tooth tenaculum. You can see the points there at the end are sharp. This would be placed to the inside, and the cervix would then be grabbed and could be held and could be controlled. Once the abortionist would have control of the cervix, now he has to start to open the cervix, a process called dilating. This is called a dilator. There's a whole series of about 10 or 12 of these that start off small like this, which are then passed through the opening, and then it's flipped around to the larger size, and then it gets a little bit more open up until you go to a larger dilator like this. And depending on how far along the pregnancy is would determine how large you would have to get the cervix in order to remove the baby. But then this dilator would then open the cervix even a little bit more. Once the cervix has been opened, the womb is now open to the abortionist, and the baby has now lost its protection from the cervix. For the first trimester abortion, even though the baby has a heartbeat, fingers, toes, arms, and legs, it's not developed enough where it has real strong bones. So the baby, the placenta, the fluid, all of those products are actually removed with a suction device, which will tubing is hooked up to a suction curette like this, or even smaller, depending on how far along the baby is. That suction curette is then placed through the speculum, up through the cervix, and actually up on the inside of the womb where the baby is. So this opening for the suction curette is then up where the baby, the fluid, and the placenta are. Once that is up by where the baby is, then the suction is turned on, and the baby, the placenta, and everything else are then brought down through this tubing over into the suction machine. Once that's finished, we talked a little bit about one of the complications being Asherman syndrome. This is a curette. You can see it's sharp on the edges, it's rounded, and the job of this is to actually scrape the lining of the uterus for whatever is left as far as little pieces of placenta and blood clot. So this is passed up in through the cervix, up into the womb, and then around all sides, all the remaining tissue is then scraped out. And then the procedure is finished. The speculum is then closed and is then removed, and then the first trimester abortion is then finished.
Check out this next scene as a woman's whole abortion procedure is being recorded. She's not an actor, and this is nothing staged. This is real life.
Stacy, a couple questions just about your decision today, if that's okay. Are you feeling definite of your decision to have an abortion?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. And can you tell me just a little bit about kind of what went into your decision making, how you made your decision?
Just not a good time in my life.
Okay.
Emotionally, financially, I just moved into an apartment, and I've never lived on my own in 28 years, so
wow,
it's quite a change for me. So
it's exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting, and then scary, and if I don't know if I can handle it yet, I surely don't want to bring a baby into this world not knowing. You're always scared of the uncertain, I guess.
Okay. And you have someone here with you today? Okay. And that's a support person for you, someone who supports your decision? Okay. Sometimes it's good to have someone to give you a little TLC after. It can be an emotionally stressful day, and physically too, so just make sure he treats you well. And
oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know he will. Have you ever had any conflicts with him at all?
No.
Okay. And I just asked that to see if you're going to need any special attention as far as, having emotional needs. Do you expect to regret your decision at all? Or
no.
Okay.
Just, I don't know, I would guess everybody kind of goes, you know, back and forth, but no, I regret no.
Okay. One of the things that I sometimes say to people is that I feel like a miscarriage is what happens, and an abortion is what happens when the rest of you isn't ready.
Exactly.
And sometimes that helps people with the decision making.
Yeah.
And the other thing is that nobody can decide today what's right for you. You're the only one who knows what's right for Stacy, because you're the only one who knows what Stacy's going through and what Stacy's life is like. So I hope that you remember that.
Oh, yeah.
You feel like you're making the decision that's in your best interest today?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. Blow, 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 blow. Hard, hard.
Oh,
Good.
oh,
Okay, good.
oh, God.
Squeeze here. You're going to feel those cramps. Remember, that's your uterus shrinking back down. Good. Okay, do the breathing. Blow, blow, blow. Okay? Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And then blow, 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 blow. Good. One more.
Stacy, is there no complications?
Okay.
An average amount of
Did I
bleeding?
squeeze your hand too hard?
No, I was wondering about you.
No, no, no. That's what my hand is for. It'll protect you from disease. This is a speculum coming out. How's that? Better?
Much.
Okay.
I'm all done, and I'm exhausted and agitated, and I need a cigarette very bad. I can't smoke in here anyway. Just tired, drained emotionally and physically, and got a little cramping. I don't know. Lots of thoughts. Maybe a little relieved. Now it's time to just It's just been a really long day. Get on with my life. I know I made the right decision, but it's still not easy.